Alright, here we go. Whoo, man.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball.
Oh my God, is it raining?
The National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and
Oh, it's just the lights.
Los Angeles Dodgers. Season coverage of baseball on the show, set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Oh, we got dancers in the dugout. Trevor Story. And the Dodgers are business. Strasburg is back. He got hurt in the first inning after 1 out in the NLDS in Game 1. We are going against Kershaw. So we got the same lineup as last game. I considered taking Schwarber out because how bad he's been doing, and putting Keyboom in, and Chris Bryan left, but here we go, Kershaw. Playoff Kershaw's got a 7.20 ERA so far in the postseason.
Kershaw is going to go down as one of the top 5 lefties ever to put on a pair of cleats. He may not throw as hard as he used to, but he still has that good slider curveball combination.
Here's Trey Turner, 455 in the postseason, and the NLDS is on their way. I said that weird, and it's 1-0. They got the 2020 World Series flag out there. 1-1. 67 degrees. Jinx, Max Batch version. So it's interesting. Nats, Dodgers, Astros, Yankees. Not saying anything, but I'm saying something. Foul ball.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the...
And he hits him. Fastball in.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think
and
of.
Trey Turner's on for the MVP, Juan Soto. Oh, that was a slider. Almost the same speed. Oh, they got Edwin Rios at first. Oh, Muncy is hurt. Ground ball. Out at second. Out at first. There we go. Starting lineup for the Nats.
the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy. Because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a
Here's Chris Bryant, 2 outs.
going to lose.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Swing and a miss.
The upper hand here was strike one. Lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. He's gone down on
Strike two.
times as well. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he comes back.
Oh, hits him.
3 balls.
Looking.
Nothing doing for Washington. The
So after the hit by pitch, Kershaw looked pretty good. Now, the Nats ace for the year,
on the road here in game 1 of the LCS.
Strasburg.
Well, the guy they call Strasburg
Get a hit, a walk.
right now, this guy's lived up to the high point.
He did get an out in the first inning.
Out of San Diego
Then he
State
got hurt.
University. What a World Series championship with the Washington Nationals. Might have the best overall package of pitches in baseball. Really good fastball, good changeup, good curveball, and also a good hard slider. 4 pitches, he'll throw any at any time for strikes. One of the top pitchers in the game, Steven Strasburg.
He just said he had a slider, and he just hasn't thrown a slider in like 3 years. Oh, and 2.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes. What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Changeup gets him 1 out.
Well, there's the great
Good start by Strauss. Went right after Betts.
You can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there.
Justin Turner.
Hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Inside.
Oh, they got white tiles too.
Now 2-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and
It's not as
strikes
bad
in this
though.
one, Mr. James
Kind of
Kingsley.
blends in.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited.
2-0, fouled off,
He's a
2-1.
pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Now a
Ground ball to Trevor Story at short. There's the second out.
Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
So this lineup is a defensive lineup for me.
Now the hometown Dodgers
Okay, here we go. Dodgers lineup. Cody Bellinger, 4 spot, 429. Chris Taylor, 7 spot, 471. Kyber Ruiz behind the plate.
They can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out
All
after
right.
a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach.
Corey Seager.
Carry out of here if they get it.
looking to get on base and keep this first
Not
inning
having a
alive.
good postseason as of right now. And 4 games.
0-1 pitch on its way.
0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they'll try to
Curveball in the dirt.
On 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Two balls and 2
Fastball
strikes
up.
to Corey Seager.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
There's fly ball deep left center.
A ball that's carrying.
That's
And
off the
this one
wall.
skips all the way to the wall.
And it's a double for Corey Seager.
Into second here with a 2-out double.
Maybe I shouldn't have said he's not having a good postseason so far. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Lifted
That's
the
foul.
other way down the left field
Luckily.
line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the
Good
dirt.
block by Gomes.
Won't skip
Change up
away
in the
far
dirt.
enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1.
Strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game.
Change up, fouled off. Surprised he got to that. That was really in.
There as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
Ooh, good curveball. He barely gets there.
Ready with the 1-2.
Changeup gets him. Strike 3. And that's the second K for Strauss. Whew. Runner on second. It's 0-0 in the first.
Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Here's Trevor Story. He should know these pitchers well. He should know him well too, though.
The 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And Kershaw
Full count.
the target there as he's
Schwarber is on deck.
Go now. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And he rolls
This is a good at-bat from Story.
3-2.
Ball 4.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just
Another leadoff walk.
It's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can
Kyle
really hurt.
Schwarber will look to do something productive.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
And he got a pitch to hit, fouled it off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitch?
He's 3 for 5 career against Kershaw with a homer.
Should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Changeup. Yep, that was a changeup. Ooh, the Kershaw curve.
1-2.
That's away.
The fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. From the stretch.
That's a hit. Schwarber's in there. First hit since the first game of the NLDS.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back.
Ryan Zimmerman is up.
Mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Player of the game to win the NLDS with a 2-run homer on 3-2 victory over the Cardinals. That's a sweep if that's familiar. Zimmerman goes oppo. That's his there. Story is tagging, and he's going to be there. Sack fly for Zim. So, first and third with 1 out. For Jan Gomes coming up. Corey Seager's the guy player to focus. It's interesting they got Kyber behind the plate. I think Barnes might be hurt, if I remember. And I don't. Oh no, it's Will Smith. Will Smith is hurt.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes, and it's fouled away.
Yeah, he's 100% hurt.
Corners here with only 1 gun.
I remember because I looked at the roster.
pitch on its way.
Gomes, fly ball. Center field, that's deep.
Run for the center fielder.
And actually, it's run for the Nats. 1-0. Sac fly, Jan Gomes.
Will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple.
Gomes this year, he hit just under 370 with runners in scoring position this year. And that accounted for the whole year. So he is Mr. Clutch on this team. Strasburg batting in the 8th spot.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh. Strauss got something to hit and he was just late. Long pause. Strike 3. Get Strasburg looking. Nats get on top though.
One run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in will be A.J. Keeler, as they'll have 5, 6,
He's got 2 homers.
start the home half of the second.
In the postseason.
And deals. Here's the first pitch.
And there's a single.
And that's a base hit. So a little first
Oh,
pitch
runner on.
as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off.
Here's Edwin Rios.
This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios.
231.
Missed down and in for a ball, 1-0.
He has a homer. 3 RBIs.
Gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh, hanging change up. 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And missed the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Unable
Foul
to
the
get
change
bat
up.
around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Gets him looking.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
1 out.
Spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on
Perfect
the inside
pitch from
corner
Strauss.
better than that.
Chris Taylor, he's the hottest hitter on the team.
Do that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside.
Good pitch. 1-0.
Look at a breaking ball with missing
2 for 21 here against the Strasburg.
numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0.
3-0.
3-0 to him now.
There's Kybert on deck.
He's set, now the pitch.
Switch hitting catcher. That's right down the middle.
Four-seam heater right
I'm a little surprised there's no green light right there.
And the count will be full. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Gets him looking. 2 out. Runner on first. There's the postseason picture. Game 1 of the NLCS. I do not know when the ALCS probably starts tomorrow.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz.
There's Kybert.
First pitch on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Strauss is at 33 pitches already. It's not a great pitch count, but
Pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings. So
3-2.
some catching up to do.
Kershaw is on deck. And there's a single up the middle. And Ruiz extends the inning for Kershaw.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to
He's batting 1,000 in the postseason.
Not swing at something outside the zone.
On one.
Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ground ball. Second, and there's out number 3. Strasburg gets out of it. Still 1-0 Nats through 2 innings.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Here's Robles.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Not a great pitch. There's a strike.
Breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2.
Oh, that's a try. That's hit well. And Bellinger's there. Wow. 1 out.
Warning track for the first out. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch to him is a changeup. Can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Remember,
he was hit by pitch. I forgot. There's a ground ball.
Taylor has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
All right, here we go. Juan Soto grounding it to a double play first inning.
Bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering.
On 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
He's been struggling in the postseason. 0-2. Those are 2 pitches that we really don't want to swing at. Swing and a miss. Protecting with 2 strikes. Soto goes for it. Slider away. Top of the order for the Dodgers. 1-0 Nats. We got a 7-game series, so we do got to be careful with pitch count for Strasburg. He's at 40. 1.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times?
There's fly ball, and they're shifting on bets. Robles played perfect for it. 1 out. The bearded Turner.
And that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, big curveball.
Strike 1.
There's a fly ball to right field. Soto is there. 2 out. This is a good inning for Strasburg.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He doubled.
First turn of the play.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB.
Is that his first career hit against Strasburg? No way.
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And another oppo. Schwarber can't get it.
Reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he is in
Well,
the third.
runner on third with 2 outs. I really could not do anything on that. I want to see this because, like, I did not dive or anything. He just kind of, I don't know. If I dove, it would have been worse because he didn't get up that fast. Cody Bellinger's up. We are going to go after him. Swing and a miss.
Ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Good pitch. That was maybe called a strike earlier in this inning. Change up. 2-1. All right, let's be careful now. Good pitch. Turner at second. And he gets him. Good pick by Zim. And another runner on base. And the Dodgers can't do anything. Through 3, it's 1-0 Mets.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him.
Oh man, stay fair. That's foul.
This lands foul for the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good swing by Bryant. That's chopped. Fair. 1 out.
First game time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Trevor Story.
Next, shortstop Trevor Story. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here's a swing.
That's well hit.
In the air and deep to center field.
That's on the warning track. Not going anywhere else. 2 out. Schwarber got off to a good start this series
They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much
with a hit.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice the
Oh, ground ball up the middle. Seager's there. Safe. Schwarber beat it out. He's 2 for 2. Here's Zimmerman.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D, or you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Thank you. There's no way I went.
First and no swing. It's ball 2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
2-1.
Problem for the batter now.
That's a good pitch.
He's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
He's 89. Oh, he's 90 to 94. Just like Strauss.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
3-1 to Zim.
Schwarber leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Holmes is on deck. Ball 4.
That time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Yan Gomes. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time.
He produced the only Nats run.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's
Only run in the game so far. There's a ground ball to third. Turner is there. Out number 3.
Is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that is the inning.
Oh, right down the middle.
Just got to try and straighten that one out. Three and one to the Dodgers left fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh.
Popped him up.
Pop up.
Zimmerman.
Zimmerman. One out.
Next up for Los Angeles, Edwin Rios, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
Nice
Fastball
pitch.
on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Oh, well hit, foul. Swing and a miss.
Couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
5 Ks for Strauss.
Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Chris Taylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 1-2. And a fastball.
That's in the dirt.
It's taken for a ball.
Full count.
Counts run full now. 3-2. Cable Ruiz would be next. And this one misses.
Oh man, he almost swung at it. I think he should have.
Well, they've been unable
That should have been strike 3.
so they'll take base runners any way they can get it.
Ruiz is 1 for 1.
Make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
First pitch on its way. Cable Ruiz.
And
Second plate appearance as he looks
strike
at
1 was a ball. 1-0.
Great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch
That's
out.
fly ball to
Great for
right
catcher.
field.
That guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that's it. 4 innings, and that's still on top 1-0.
That ends the inning. One left. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's right.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0.
That's well hit by Strauss. Seager's there. Good throw. Jeter throw. Gets him 1 out.
Start with a ground out, 1 away. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and a jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular.
Oh, Robles drives it to right center. That's down in the gap. He's going to second. He is going to third. He will get there.
The relay, but he is in there.
Triple for Victor Robles.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it
First
right
hit of the
between the two
postseason.
outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in
On
now.
one.
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
He
1-1.
checked.
Hey, this guy's
Basically,
nasty on the
I thought it was
mound.
the same
Check
pitch.
swinging.
There's
Chase
lower.
that
1-1.
Puts himself right back in the count.
Line drive third, and I thought he was going to tag the base because that would have been a double play down the inning. Soto's up.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
1-0. Oh, here's an all-star. Makes sense if you're the MVP.
1-0. Here it is.
2-0. Never mind. 1-1.
Inside 1-1.
This umpire is calling it for the Dodgers, it feels like.
From the belt, the pitch.
Soto! That's deep left center. See you later. 3-0 Nationals.
As the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Let's see if that gets Soto going.
Always wonder why some players make so much money.
Look at that, a fastball up and away.
The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
107 off the bat.
Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. May have got
Foul tip.
but no matter, it's 1-1.
He was an all-star, not for the Nats.
That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Now a foul tip.
Foul tip again. It's 1-2.
1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Bryant's having a good fight right now. 7th pitch of that bat coming.
Now here's the pitch.
You got a full count?
Full count.
This guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
I think playoff Kershaw is starting to show again.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop.
Here's Story.
Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Dustin May and David Price.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 now.
3-0.
If I'm managing this
Schwarber's on deck. He's 2 for 2.
down at the third base coach, you know he's got the green light.
And yeah, he's definitely got the green light. Try to break this lead open a little bit. And it's fouled away.
The count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count full.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back
That was an ugly
guys now that
pitch.
have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no
Here's
part of
Schwarber.
the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Now here's the first offering.
Oh,
And he fouls this one off.
he is getting pitches to hit, just not doing anything with
On the
them.
bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's the 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
for
Hey, we got a call.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks it or buries something in the dirt.
That's hard hit. Right at Taylor. And Nats get 2. Soto's homer. 3-0. Nats.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game
Looks like Kershaw's
all the way
done.
up and down the lineup. He said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Nope, that's the
And
ball.
it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's
3-1.
3-1.
Wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Line
There's a
towards center
hit.
field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
Grounded
Ooh,
back up the middle.
he can't get it.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
So first and third, no out for the Dodgers.
Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning there.
Yeah, that back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a
Justin Turner.
We'll see if he can get out of it.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As
Strasburg is reaching the end of his line.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the
And this inning is not
scoreboard, but it
helping.
looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
Especially with who's coming up next.
If they can.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel
That's
really
foul.
confident with.
I think that went through the screen.
Weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot
Full count.
pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Pop fly. Turner's there.
Shallow right.
1 out.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Corey Seager's up. You're going to him.
Pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high for ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch.
2-0.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Too high.
3-0.
And 0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
3-0 swinging. Full count.
No runs on 6 hits. No
If he can get him.
Thus far. Fouled off.
He's at 91 pitches. He's gonna be done. Fly ball.
Out to center field. Catch made in center.
There's the out. Relay safe.
And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Justin Wilson.
All right. Justin Wilson is into the game. Strasburg went 4 2/3. He did good. It's just pitch count. Justin Wilson's first pitch of the game is a ball.
Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it
Fly
over
ball,
to the
left field. Schwarber, out number 3. 2 pitches. Good job for Wilson.
With one hand to make the catch on the move. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically
Dustin
about
May
his
into the
offense
game.
to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for
Ryan
just about
Zimmerman's
every out.
up.
Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now the first pitch.
Zoom!
Well down
Wow.
the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball lifted high
And
and foul
that's
ground down the right field
in
line.
foul territory. Out number
Is over
1.
near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next, it'll be Jan Gomes. He grounded out last time up. The first offering on its way.
No, that's low.
May has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, Gomes.
Out toward left.
And that's an out.
He makes
2
the
outs.
running play. 2 down. Luis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Here's Luis Garcia. This will be his first first appearance of the postseason. And it's ground ball up the middle. Seager knocks it down. That's a single.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
So Robles is now up.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's
Foul
a tough
ball.
play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a check
Swing and miss.
Couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to left
Robles.
field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Nationals lead. Will Harris enters to
Will
do the
Harrison
count in the
again.
bottom of the
3rd
6th.
appearance. Whitey's batting 1,000 against him. Interesting.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have
Strike
to start.
1. Will Harris is into the game.
This is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get
92 up and away.
with a couple quality ABs.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Gets him swinging.
That's the 1st out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Edwin Rios is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side.
Well,
Turner has it.
good play, Turner.
And that's the
2
2
outs. It looks like this game is lining up for Brad Hand for the 8th again.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Good pitch.
Breaking ball for
0-1.
a strike. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted
That's
down the
well
line
hit,
left.
Phil.
And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
That's a little flare behind short. Out number 3. Good inning. 1-2-3 inning for Will Harris.
Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Top of the order, Trey Turner against Dustin May.
The bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's well hit down the line. That's fair. And that's a ground rule double. That was killed. First pitch. Soto, 5th inning, is homer. And that is the difference of the game. It's 2-run home run. That's up 3-1.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That sinker is nasty. It moves like late.
Finish brewing 3-1 our score.
Soto again. If it's fair, it's foul. That's well foul. Maybe not well foul, but it's foul. 2.9 feet off the full.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Turner leads off second with nobody out.
Soto was on it.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Soto, drive. That's down.
Into the alley and ought to be good for extra base.
Trey Turner is coming around third. He will score. And the Nats are up 4-1.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Chris Bryant, cutter, swing and a miss.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the
Soto's touching Betts, and he's out.
The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base.
Well, we got 2 out.
Safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
Trevor Story is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ball with a strike to Trevor Story.
I thought that was a ball.
Here's the pitch.
100-mile-an-hour sinker from Dustin May.
Empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss off the sinker to the cutter.
On a swing and a miss of the ball way outside the strike zone. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Whoa, 99.
stepping up is Caber Ruiz. He singled and 2 trips
Bottom
into the
of the
plate thus
7th.
far.
Caber Ruiz leads off for the Dodgers, down by 3.
Now here's the first offering.
That's well hit, foul.
This is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to reach
Ground ball.
there as this is grounded
Story.
to short.
1 out.
And there's 1 down now. Jacob Amaya will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
98. Fouled off. He was early on it, too.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And that's a call.
98 called. Up and in.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1 and 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2.
Called strike 3. 2 outs.
Trigger, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, they say
Hudson is
solos
dealing.
won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line.
Please go foul. That's a fair ball.
Gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third.
Well, that's a triple for Mookie Betts.
He is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's got a 3-for-7 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Oh, nasty.
Low in there, but came up empty. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
My regular season record, I think I had 103 wins.
At third with 2 away.
That was the best I've ever done. I've never gotten to 100 before.
And that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Ball.
Here's Corey Seager, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss.
Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Swing and a
That's
miss.
strike 2.
With runners on base,
0 and
2
2.
strikes.
Tying run at the plate.
For both sides.
Ball.
Side, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Ooh,
To center field.
on a slider.
Robles waits on it.
And that's going to be out number 3.
And that ends the inning.
Hudson gets out of his jam.
Strand a couple. They trail it 4-1.
It is a baller.
Blake Trinan, who's been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the
Balake coming in. Looking like he's doing pretty good.
ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber's not good again going away from him, so right hand's coming in the 8th again.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
He might go. I'm actually gonna think about Brad Hand right now. We're up by 3. Oh man, Schwarber.
So the leadoff
he's getting hot, and that's scary for the Dodgers if he's getting hot.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 to 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, today's
I do not remember the last time he's went yard either, so he's due.
Strikeout. It's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
It was not against. It was not in the last series of the year, so.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
And I do not think he did that in the second last series of the year, so he's really due. Zim!
Here's a ball hit in the air. And
foul.
That will end up a foul ball.
So, you got a pitch. Fastball right down the middle, late.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Watch out.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And here's
Strike 3, look in. Slider.
That'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last AB. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and
Gomes!
deep to right center. Bats on the run.
Ground rule double.
His head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, I do wonder
wow.
if that ball stays in the ballpark. Do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Gerardo Parra.
And I'm going to go Parra off the bench.
And he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
So, cancel.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Who I got down here? My hand coming in, actually. Unless it gets out of hand. And Parra will ground out. 2 outs.
And there are 2 away.
Victor
So 2 down now in the
Robles.
Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way.
1-0. It would be a shame if we do not get a run.
This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he fouls this one off. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
He's got to give it to him right here. And he popped it up.
Center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it.
Here's out number 3. Nats cannot get a run.
Leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
So, double switch time. Robles is out of the game. Parra will be in center.
Brad Hand will take over on the
Brad
mound
Hand is now batting
Move
9th.
Back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch. Gerardo Parra is the new center
And if he has a good inning, he might go 2 innings.
during the last half inning.
Because I don't think the bottom of the order is really going to do anything. I like the quietness in the crowd. So, I think I was the 3rd or 4th best overall team.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Win-wise.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Lays
one.
off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A little bounce.
0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Foul ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Ground ball.
This is on the ground to
Trey
the right
Turner.
side. And
Ryan
he
Zimmerman,
this
1
over
out.
to first in time for the out.
That was a weird angle. I almost botched
Now to the
that.
plate, A.J. Pollock is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And
Good
he
pitch.
falls behind 0-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Not a bad pitch.
Inside with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him looking.
He's finally set down here after an
Out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Ground ball right side.
There we go.
Straight into the shed. Story scoops it up.
Out number 3. Good inning by Brad Hand. He'll stay in the game.
It is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this is start Gratterall.
Oh, Gratterall's coming in.
And to start the ninth
So yeah,
inning,
the story of my season.
right where it is,
We started off,
the ninth.
I think, really bad. Like, looked like the Nats of 2021. And then we kind of started getting going probably May-ish.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first
April was bad.
Great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly.
Oh, numbers. All right. So yeah, we were really like around 500 until the All-Star break, and that's when we started to like get hot.
2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off. Into the
After the All-Star break, though, everything clicked, and at the right times.
It's 1-1.
September was, or August, we were unstoppable. That's when we had a 16-game winning streak. Won 20 games in the month, or more, whatever, how many we did.
2-2. Swung on
We
in
won
that
10
strike
series in a row
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right
in
there. You can't
August.
spot a sinker in a better location because even if
That's hard to pick up. I hope this is not a slider. That's a slider. That's nasty.
Now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they
Wow.
want to get back in this. Ready now is Chris Taylor.
So Brad Hand going for the 6-out save. He's done it before.
not impossible.
In his around 60 games, he has about 75 innings on the year. That's fair ball.
This guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And the reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around
He's going
second,
3.
he's on his way to third. The relay throw.
Safe. Lead off triple for the Dodgers.
So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but
Kyber Ruiz is now up.
and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man,
Payne
that was a
slider,
fun
0-1.
play to watch.
Into the box, Cable Ruiz.
0-2.
Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Strike 3. Gets him with the slider.
Right on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going,
Austin Barnes off the bench. Pop up. Brad Hand is planted under it. Out number 2, and the Nats are one out away from a Game 1 victory.
So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
We are not pitching around bets to get to the time run.
On its way.
Of course, it's a ball. 1-0. Ground ball fell.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2-1.
This is 2-1. Taylor on third with 2 out. And fastball
3-1.
to 3-1 now.
Justin Turner is the tying run.
pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do
Strike.
is walk the guy and bring the
Full
tie
count.
down.
2 outs. Runner on third. The
Dodgers
pitch
down to their final strike.
fouled off.
Count remains full.
And missed the spot. Here we go again.
Down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ground ball. Trevor Story.
On the ground.
Zimmerman.
Throw on to
And that's win Game 1 of the NLCS. That's 4-0 in the postseason.
advantage right from the start. They claim Game 1 on the road as this one is
Woo!
Hey, listen, you don't always want your
That was a good game. All thanks.
on a regular basis.
The win is going to go to Juan Soto right there.
This one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Brad Hand was pretty good too.
More look at the final line score
Win
there to see
Justin
the great
Wilson.
pitching performance that led his guys to
Got
the
2
victory.
pitches and he got the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Washington take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Justin Wilson earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap.
This is going to be a good series. Trevor Bauer, I'm pretty sure, is next.
That's Excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
It's either Bauer or Bueller. And Bauer was leader in a lot of things. So the rest, Kershaw was the easy part of the series, actually. So it's going to be an interesting series. There's the final out. Player of the game, Juan Soto. Alright. Let's take a look at the rest of the series real quick. No reward. Oh. So, it's Buehler, who will be against Scherzer, and then Bauer against John Lester. Arias will probably be 1, 2, 3. He will probably be Corbin, and then if it's, yeah, probably Strasburg here. So, here, let's look at the awards real quick. Postseason MVP right now is Chris Taylor. Alright, so here we go. Let's look at their awards. Schwarber's up there. Juan Soto MVP. Cy Young. Yelich. Reliever of the Year, Brad Hand. You see that he deserved that. Gallegos was later in saves. Rookie of the Year. Walker was good though. I remember I played him. He was pretty good. Bleday. Hank Aaron. I don't know why Soto won Aaron if he was MVP, but who cares? I guess Freeman did it too. Gold Glove, Joe Ross. Good for him. Bell missed out Gold Glove because of the assists. Shortstop, we got 2 on there. But the reason why Turner didn't get it is most likely because he's not at the shortstop anymore. So Schwarber, I think, should have been the Gold Glove. Soto's up there. His assists, I think I said it, is what killed him because he only had 11. He does not have an arm. 61 compared to 66 and 76. It's not fair. Silver Slugger. Yan Gomes was up there. He just needed more homers. And Alfaro had a freaking 82 RBIs. Silver Slugger. Bell was number 2. Chris Bryant. Silver Slugger. Soto, Silver Slugger. Schwarber got 2nd. Betts got 4th. I mean, 3rd kind of, but not really. Soto, Harper, Acuna was the Silver Sluggers postseason. And then, just because, why not, we're going to look at, nope, league leaders. Look at this. Oh, this is postseason. Well, we're not going to look at it. Here's my injuries. So Romero, he's not the only one. Actually, Swihart's on the 40-man. I added him. Did not appear in the MLB. But let's look at the Dodgers real quick. Okay, there we go. Matt Beatty. Did he play in the majors this year? No. How did he do in AAA? Oh. They're not going to show. Alright, so Will Smith and Max Muncy. That's the two. Oh, Muncy's going to be back. If they make the World Series, which I don't plan on that happening. I don't know what else there is to look at. Maybe lineup, I guess? This is it. Here, let's look at my roster. So, we got Paulo. He did good this year. Lester, Sterling Sharp, Jeffrey Rodriguez. Fetty did not have a good year. 7.83 ERA. He pitched in 8 games, and I sent him down, and guys just did get better than him. And AAA, yep, 3 games. Bramer, I don't know if he's still on the 40-man. Oh, he is. Ryan Harper, he did fine. On my playoff roster, because I do not trust him enough, even though I traded for him, which stinks. Miller, 5 games, did not do good. Finnegan, did not do good. But, Barrett, he's not on the roster. TJ McFarland, oh. I thought I had him for a little. Oh, no, I actually released him. And then brought him back because I needed a lefty. And then they're like, hey, do you want Justin Wilson? I said, sure. Bacchus is not on the 40-man anymore. Baldonado appeared in the MLB this year for the first time in his career. Fuentes on the 40-man did not appear. Javier did not do good. He's in AA and such AAA. McGowan did not do good in the minors. He's in AA. Chado was never on the 40-man at the beginning of the year. Trace Barrera. So I traded away Alex Avila. And I got Rene Rivera, who did awful. Released him. He was a free agent. Released him. And then I didn't sign anyone. I put Swihart on the 40-man. He got hurt. Just in case. I almost called up Roderick because he was doing good. But he's a steroid guy. But we got Barrera and Reitz. And Reitz had 2-1-36, which was better than nothing from Trace Barrera. So there you go. Brandon Snyder's down here still. I must have not done good because he's in single A. I don't remember doing that. Adrian Sanchez is down here. He did alright. Keyboom. There's the 250. Jake Knoll. He did actually pretty good. There's Antuna, who did not see the majors. He's on the 40-man. Yadiel Hernandez saw the majors for a tiny bit. Did not get a hit. Tomas, I almost called him up a whole bunch of times because he was batting 400 in the minors. But if you see his fielding, where the heck would I put him with Josh Bell and Zim at first? Stevenson was very, very good at one point in the year. 257, he fell off. He's around 280 for a long time. Jesus, been hurt for a while. Farah had like, whatever, 300 something in the minor, so. Since I'm at it, and I got 2 packs, let's open them and see what happens. Probably can't see that. Probably can't see this either, I don't know. If you said Yep, we are gonna open some packs, even though it's a franchise stream. And there's my team. Oh yeah, 93. Oh, didn't know Kirby Ace was in it. All right, so let's see who we can get from here. No one I want. So who's the most? Okay, I'm gonna get Klesko because he's selling for the most. Alright, who can I get? Adam Wainwright and Anthony Rizzo. I could put him on the Yankee. Oh. Oh. Oh, Yelich. Huh. Didn't know these were a thing. Oh! I knew that was in the game. Alright, Cliff Lloyd, I need that for my all-Nats team. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Kenta! Last chance. Nope. Wow. Yairo and Zimmerman! That's a good way to end the stream! Woo!